Jones. Today, she beats another American, Christy Collin, for the bronze medal. So on we move now to the women's gold medal match. And this will feature Colombia's Sara Lopez against Turkey's Cansu Esem Coskun. This young lady walking out right now. Cansu Esem Coskun of Turkey, who beat Crystal Gavin by 4 in the quarterfinals before upsetting Loganova. Knocked off Albina Loganova by 3 points in the semifinals. Not much known about Cansu Esem Coskun, but we do know she's 19 years old. Joined the national team in 2011. 9-1 in match play this year. That's impressive. So she has done well, only losing once in 10 matches head-to-head competition, but she'll have her hands full right now with this young lady, 18-year-old Sara Lopez from Colombia, number 4 after qualifying this week. Sara scoring a 2-point quarterfinal win, then surviving a semifinal shoot-off with Christy Collin to vault her into this women's gold medal match. So Sara Lopez, who is also a lock for Lausanne, has already qualified for the World Cup finals along with her teammate Alejandra Usquiano, who's the defending World Cup champion. Sara, 19 years old actually, and 13-4 in match play. First time she'll be going head-to-head against Cansu Esem Coskun of Turkey. So one of the archers, a very well-known, established competitor. The other one, not as well-known, but obviously got on a good roll this week. Had some good wins, beating Crystal Gavin, beating Albina Loganova. That'll get your attention.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see if these two young ladies can match the drama and suspense we just saw in that women's bronze medal match. Christy Collin and Albina Loganova going to the shoot-off. And there is Sara Lopez. Picked up a bronze medal this morning in team competition, teaming up with Maya Marcen and Alejandra Usquiano. First shot of the day for Coskun, a little bit low, but in the 9 ring. Another 9 for Sara. Burst upon the scene last summer in Antalya, winning a gold medal at that stage.
Hadi canım, sakin olma zamanı şimdi.
Coskun with a score of 17 points after her first 2 shots. Needs a 10 now to stay within 1. And picks up a 9. So it's a 2-point advantage right now for Sara Lopez. 28-26. As we are serenaded by some music. And the fountains are going as well, and so a little bit of a distraction right now for these two young ladies.
Yeah, you never quite know what's going to happen around you.
Yeah, this
beautiful setting.
A beautiful setting, but not anticipated. The fountains are usually off during competition, and I have a feeling that some computer program somewhere had it timed for
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Local time.
Yes.
Yep.
The fountains go, the music plays, and I think they're unaware of the fact that we have a World Cup stage going on right now, but play on we will.
It's one of those things, you know, we've had some interesting things over the years. We've had parachuter coming in on Jamie Van Atta in a World Cup final situation, so just got to go with it and do what you can.
So musical accompaniment for our
Perfect
women's gold medal match.
Just finished. Beautiful. I think we're into the second track now.
I believe that was the interlude. So we have a soundtrack for this match.
It's quite fitting. It's quite, you know, emotional.
Mm-hmm. As long as they don't play the William Tell Overture, I think we'll be all right. So a couple of nines to start it off for Lopez and Coskun, who will really have to bear it down now. With the music playing and the fountain splashing.
You know, when you're at this stage, I mean, I've been in finals where there's stuff going on around you, and people talk to you about it afterwards. You think, really? I wasn't aware of that at all.
Didn't even notice it, right?
That's right. You know, they could be just in their zone and not really aware of what's going on around them.
Hadi güzelim. Doğru yerde.
So here's Coskun, ranked 87th in the world.
Bravo.
And a 10. Gaining her confidence. Getting stronger as the match goes on. 10 right here, though, by Lopez will maintain the 2-point lead. And that's exactly what happens. Sara's had some interesting things happen this year. Stage 1 in Shanghai, she got to the gold medal match. It was in the rain. She couldn't see through the peep sight on those first 3 shots, and she missed her first 3 shots.
Yep.
And despite that, she's still going to the World Cup finals.
Yeah.
So she's had some experience with distractions. She did learn something from that experience, though. Bring your backup bow.
Yeah, that's right. And, that's something I was going to mention in the last match. You saw that Christy, the American, basically had 2 bows in her corner, ready for any problems, and Albina just had the 1. You know, and that's a risky take. You know, in this head-to-head competition, there's no time for equipment failure. So you've got that time on the clock, and when that time runs out, that's gone.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen that happen many, many times. It happens more often than people might think.
Yeah.
I remember Marcelda Tonioli having equipment problems at the World Cup Finals in Tokyo in 2012. And the look on her face. That's when you wish you had that backup bow.
That's right.
Coskun with a 10. And another 10. Interesting to note that Coskun was 33rd last year at this stage here in Poland. She goes from 33rd into the gold medal match, and now she's in this match.
Yeah, she didn't look too comfortable in the first set play, but she's looking more comfortable now.
Really picking it up. But Sara Lopez up for the challenge.
Nice end, really nice.
10s across the board for Cansu Esem Coskun of Turkey. 19 years old, going up against the 19-year-old Sara Lopez of Colombia.
And a 9.
And a 9.
There's 1 point back, 1 point in it.
So these 2 women's matches have been outstanding. Bronze medal match going to a shoot-off, and right now Sara Lopez with just a 1-point lead over Coskun of Turkey, 86-85. She had a 2-point lead after the first and second end. But Coskun has settled down right now and trails by just 1. 86-85. Now, in the previous 3 stages in Shanghai, it was Choi Bo-min defeating Sara Lopez in the rain. That was when Sara missed those 3 shots, her first 3 shots of the match, because of the water and the peep sight. And then in Medellin, it was Erica Jones scoring an 8-point win over Toya Cherne of Slovenia. And in Antalya, Natalia Avdieva defeated Almashadani of Iraq. Will it be Lopez or Coskun here in the Wroclaw?
Bravo. Aferin kızıma benim be.
We are tied.
Tranquila, Sara. Solo fuerte el brazo izquierdo y bien coordinadita. Vamos.
Back to all even now at 95 all.
She's looking cool and relaxed now, isn't she?
Gaining confidence as the match goes on. Of course, Sara Lopez does not lack for confidence either. Nor should she.
No, I mean, they're both young girls, but Sarah's got loads of experience. She's really the one to win here, but sometimes that's at your disadvantage.
High expectations for Sara Lopez, while I don't think anybody had any idea of what to expect from Cansu Esem Coskun. Oh, a 10 would have given her the lead back, but we're tied at 114. So an opportunity gone by the wayside right there for Sara Lopez, as the sun shining brightly now on Cansu Esem Coskun of Turkey.
Şimdi geri doğru geldiği için
Coskun winning a team bronze medal at the recent European Championships in Armenia. Did finish 9th at stage 3 in Antalya almost 2 months ago, so maybe that was a sign of what was to come.
Yeah.
And then a strong week here, obviously, to get to this gold medal match, where she is more than hanging in there, more than holding her own.
Yeah, she's shooting well. I think, you know, her first end there, 27, she came in, she didn't look very comfortable. It's the first time in this situation, but just settling down now to see if she can continue it through the last end.
Vamos, fuerte Sara, muy fuerte. Muy fuerte Sara. Fuerte Sara.
Sarah's straying far from the center of the target. Keeping it in the 9 ring, though. Still tied.
A bit of breathing space there. Sarah's shot just doesn't look very balanced at the moment. See the front shoulder, it's just popping out every time. Just doesn't look as fluid as she normally does.
Breathes a sigh of relief after scoring 10 points. Now she has to match it, and she does. It's the match game.
This is again where Sarah perhaps got the advantage here. She's going to finish her end first. She can put it in the 10. She's really going to put some pressure on. She does.
Sara Lopez does not blink. Big shot. It's a 10. How about that? So we're all tied up. And again, we've seen one shoot-off already, and after 15 arrows of this gold medal match, we're going to have another shoot-off.
Yeah, fantastic.
Gotta love it. What a gutsy performance by Cansu Esem Coskun of Turkey, as she has really been hanging with Sara Lopez.
Look at the difference in body language here. Sarah's looking quite stressed. You know, didn't finish in a great one there.
Turkish archer looks excited.
Yeah, she's really happy, you know. She shot that 10, she's still in there, so she's got everything to win here.
So you're saying I've got a chance.
Tension. I love these one-arrow shoot-offs.
Now again, you said you'd rather go first.
Yeah, I would rather go first. You know, at the moment, there's nothing on the field. Just go out there, shoot your normal shot, get it done, nice and strong. And then, you know, you want to put the pressure down there for the next person to come along and better it.
Which is what Albina Loganova did in the previous match.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, you know, an archer puts down a 9, and then the archer who's now left to shoot might think, oh, it's only a 9, which gets you thinking about the 9, perhaps, and you're not then focusing on the 10. So go either way. It's staying in your zone and staying with your shot and doing your thing. So
I can see where Christy Collin, after she saw Albina's shot, she thought, well, it was a 9. It was outside the 10. All I've got to do is, you know, get it inside the 10, and I'm fine. Too many things going through your mind, I think.
I mean, to be honest with you, Christy probably wasn't aware of, she probably heard it was a 9. She probably wasn't aware of exactly where on the target face it was. She wouldn't have seen that arrow. These boxes in front of the 8 archers here show their target that they're looking at, so they can't see the opponents unless they look at the big screen, which you really try not to do.
Kind of hard to miss.
Yeah.
Sara Lopez in the shoot-off outside the 10 ring.
This is deja vu from the last match.
That looked like Albina's shot.
It did. Same position on the target face.
Cansu Esem Coskun can win the gold medal if she puts it in the 10 ring.
And she does!
And she does! Woo! There it is!
Wow, what a result for the Young Turk.
A stunning victory for Cansu Esem Coskun.
Fantastic shooting.
What a shocker. And what a thrilling moment for her and her fans. A huge win for Turkey as Cansu Esem Coskun comes through. Stayed with Sara Lopez, but it looked like she might fall behind. Early on in the match, wasn't looking as confident, but she gained her confidence as the match went on. Got better and better and better, came up with one big shot after another. And of course, obviously, it's great disappointment for Sara Lopez, who has always shown great resiliency, though, after some disappointing moments, has always come back, bounced back, and been able to look forward. It'll hurt for a little while.
Yeah, it does, and, she's come into this final hoping and expecting to win. She's been up there, she's been winning medals, she's used to that. And it's disappointing when you come away with the silver, but you've got the Young Turk here, first time in a final. It's a gold medal final. She's got nothing to lose here. It's exciting. She came in, she was nervous the first day, like you said, and she just settled into it. We'll just come away with.
Sara Lopez was 4th after qualifying, and Cansu Esem Coskun was 39th.
Yeah.
So on paper, this was supposed to be Sara Lopez's gold medal.
Absolutely.
But that's not decided on paper. It's decided on this field, and a terrific match and a terrific victory.